Did I?
Uh-oh.
Apparently, according to what I see on my screen, we are live now. Hello, everybody. Alright, it's the Beast Rider, your host for Motovloggers Behaving Badly. We are here for our stream. We are going to go right over to Mrs. B to say hello to all of the people watching right now.
No pressure.
What was this about?
Boobs!
Good evening, everybody, from the brain dump.
I've just noticed I've got you selected. That's why you're constantly up.
And Suffolk Andy, would you like to say hello to folks?
Hello, everybody. A tip for tonight: drink as much bloody beer as you would say.
Yeah.
Lovely.
And a newcomer to the Hangouts, we've got Reggie with 2 G's. Reggie, would you like to say hello to the folks?
Hello, folks. I guess my Google Hangout cherry has officially been popped.
Woohoo!
And it hurts.
Whoa, good one, mate.
You're welcome.
Just say Mrs. B's brain dump did it.
Alright, and of course, Mr. Mad Max Chaz, you want to say hi to the folks at home?
Hello, sexy people, and, Bex.
Oh, come on. That's
What? She
That-
didn't come in last week. I'm quite offended.
Well, she probably didn't come in because you're quite offensive. So,
Oh! No, you didn't!
you left yourself open for that
High
one.
five, Bobby.
Oh!
Good one. First hit on Chaz. What I like to see.
Oh, man. Hey, if I didn't love, I wouldn't say anything. So,
That's right, you drink your whiskey.
now I'm going. If I was doing whiskey today, I'd be in a lot of trouble. I'm doing a lot.
Oh. You're on the girly drink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good enough. It's good enough. But yeah, we are live. We are here to talk about all sorts of stuff, including motorcycles and motovlogging and anything that entails. But it is also my birthday, and I am.
Good. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Happy
boy.
birthday, Bobby.
Thank you. Cheers
Happy
to me.
birthday, son.
I actually survived this long.
Damn it. I need to up the rates of the bounty hunter.
Oh man.
Someone that goes, I kill people to kill you, but they did do a good job.
I thought I was the one drinking, dude. Alright, so let's see. We're going to run through the folks and see if they're... I don't want to steal, like I said, from Mr. B. I'm going to do it this way. We're going to see if folks have news about what's going on in their lives right now. So what do you say, Mrs. V? Any news?
Honestly, no, not really. I've been busy all day, not doing anything I should have been doing, but having lots of fun.
Very cool. Hey, as long as you're having fun, that's a good thing. So what do you say, Suffolk Andy? You got any news for us?
What, you mean motorbike news, or?
Nah, just life news in general.
Yeah, I'm getting married on Saturday.
What?
What?
I'm getting married on Saturday.
Who?
I thought you were
To
already...
Mrs. B, my missus.
You're already married to Mrs. P.
We've never been married after all these years.
That was a smart move, Andy. Why'd you
Yeah.
go and ruin it now?
No, I'm getting married on Saturday.
Oh, why we invited?
Because I've only got about 40 people coming because nobody likes me.
Aww.
Well, we could have said no. You just had to...
Most did, actually. That was the problem.
No one wanted to witness that train wreck, did they?
No, not really. No, but that's true. I'll get married on Saturday.
Wow, see, if you had sent me a plane ticket, I'd have come.
That's took enough years anyway, let's put it that way.
Wow, well, congratulations. That's fantastic.
She
Yeah,
finally
that's the
said yes then, Andy.
It's the third time I've been married, so, I've got to get this one right.
Third time lucky.
It's more experience, that's all that means.
It's all that
yes.
cake in the freezer that counts, Andy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm on my second. It's my last. That's it. That's it.
I always say that about addiction, Bobby.
Yeah, I'm on my first marriage.
Oh, so it can only get better then, yeah, Vicky? Looking up, yeah.
All right. So we're gonna move on to Reggie. Reggie, you got any news for us?
Let's see. Oh, I know. This Saturday I went and purchased my first brand new car with the missus. She finally got a job, so I'm not the only one bringing in money in here.
Nice. Very cool. What'd you get?
Chevy Equinox. It's like a
Cool.
big SUV kind of thing. It's white. It's what she wanted, more so. I'm fine with my bike, so whatever she wanted, as long as she's happy, I'm happy. That's one thing I've learned being married for this long.
That's the best
It's
way
like
to play it, mate.
That's the mantra to live by. As long as the wife is happy, I'll be happy.
Oh,
It's like
yes.
shoe shopping. Just sit there. It's like, yeah, whatever you want, just have it. Okay.
All right. So, Jazz, any news? Vlogs? Videos?
The Tiff Spike's fixed. The dog. Tiff Spike's fixed. We're gonna go to the Ace Caf probably on the 22nd or whenever it is.
28th.
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 Oh, that's miles away then. I was getting hopeful that it was going to be 22nd. Oh.
No, 28th, mate.
You going up there? I'll ride up there with you if you want. If you're having
Yeah,
people on
if
the
the weather's fine and it's not pissing down the rain, I'm going to go.
Andy, come on! Did you not enjoy that ride we had in the piss now rain? That was
No,
fun.
it was a monsoon, mate.
I washed my bike at that time. I was doing
What
two
I
things
done?
at once.
I didn't have to have a bath for a month after that, getting so bloody wet.
We're talking about the ride, Andy.
Oh, right, sorry, mate. Who's there?
Yeah, that's about it for me. News. Meh.
What happens is they really this time of year and, winter time.
Oh,
It's
you
all right
did
for them
it.
boys down in, it's all right for them boys down in Florida, isn't it? They got all that lovely weather and stuff, haven't they? But us poor buggers over here, we're up to our neck in bloody ice and snow and crap and wind and cold.
Ice and snow.
Yeah,
Where do you live?
it was cold down here today. It was like
Yeah.
50,
What was it?
50.
It was like 10 degrees. And then it got to 25, and we were like, oh, it's really chilly.
I watched Florida Rider the other day on one of his vlogs, and he was complaining that was cold. And when he said the temperature, I was like, "What? That's a summer's day in England," And he was complaining he was cold. I thought,
That's what we call a
bloody
heat
hell.
wave.
Yeah, it's a heat wave here.
Where you get all the blonde, trashy Essex birds passing out because it's too fucking hot.
Mm.
They're like, oh, my makeup's making me well. Oh, my fake tan's getting ruined.
Wow.
That was a great impression there, Chaz.
I know. You can't tell I'm from Essex at all. Can you?
I can't tell
Not
you're not
as
a
long
Essex
as mine.
girl.
Oh, watch it. I've seen pictures of you
You've
on
missed
a
me.
bike. I've got
Well-
a picture of you with an umbrella.
My news can simply be stated by sticking that right over there. Yay!
Be
Aw.
careful there, Bobby. Because if you've ever seen Denise when it was her birthday and she had that right, yeah, you don't want to know.
All right, fine. Good. He's God. That was so.
Big bad wolf, isn't he? That was probably like a feeder family of 12. And compared to Bobby, it's like a cupcake.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Also, oh wait, actually, I do have some news. If you guys give me just one moment, I am going to grab something really quick to show you.
We don't want to see that, Bobby.
I hope he keeps his pants on.
I do.
Well, Mrs. B is
Mrs.
on
B's
here,
like,
so-
I hope he doesn't. And he's sitting there going, I hope he comes back with no bloody pants.
All right.
Still got pants on.
All right, so here's the deal. I got some really good news for my birthday, and I've been doing a little bit of work with these guys. Of course, we just got our temp charter. Ta-da.
Ah!
Oh,
You've moved up, have you?
So happiness, happiness, happiness. I get to do a lot of good stuff for a lot of kids around the area, and that's going to be freaking fantastic. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Aww.
Well done, mate.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're allowed to video it, you know, with the kids and stuff, that'd be great viewing. People love to see like good deeds and stuff.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of stuff that unfortunately we can't show. Like we can never show, you know, the kids' faces or where they live or anything like that. And I tend to want to err on the side of caution.
Yeah, I mean, you can mention it and tell everyone what you've done and what your club's done and everything. People love that.
Oh yeah. But that ever since I heard about this guy's fantastic organization, I saw video pop up on Facebook, and I'm like, that's it. Why are they not in my area? And I made contact with the closest group, and that was about a year ago. So now we got our temp charter for our area, and yeah, ready to do some good. Yeah, so I'm happy. Super, super happy.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna hold parties and stuff. That'd be awesome. You'd be coming with a lightsaber and they'd be like, "Oh my God, let me play with it!"
All right, there you go.
It's like, stop hitting me with a lightsaber. It hurts. Stop it.
I should try to figure out a way to mount my lightsabers to my bike.
You have them in a back holster.
Let me know, Bobby.
Oh yeah.
You have it like blade style, one each side, crossing over on the back.
I've just ordered 2 for me.
Yeah. Are you using like combat-ready lightsabers or like the toy
Yes,
lightsabers?
I am.
Oh, nice. Nice. Which place did you order from though?
Ultra Saber.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. My first saber was an Ultra Saber.
See, I wanted that one with all the air lights in it and the cut-out stainless steel and the little fucking spikes each side of it, and it was just like, how much? So
Yeah.
I just made my own.
Yeah, well, they're pretty hefty, and they're good for bashing, and they'll last a long time.
Bobby.
Oh man.
I took mine to nightclubs and everything for the photographer, and everyone was posing with me like, yeah! Let's just say I had to disinfect the blade afterwards.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like,
Yeah.
why do girls lick the tip of it? Why? Why? It's, no.
So,
You can't lick a lightsaber, you burn your tongue. Come on. Get real. But, you know. Yeah, it was just like, really? I'm going to have to clean that now. Most of them, I sold it in the end. I was like, you can have it.
Could be worse, man. Could be worse.
Oh, don't even go there. It nearly did.
Wow. That's scary. That's weird. All right, so since we've got things moving right along, we'll go ahead and jump right into the topic that we started mentioning before we got on air. Wondering what people may have in terms of footage that they would most certainly not want to put on their vlog.
I've got gigs upon gigs upon gigs upon gigs
you just
upon
won't
gigs
put
upon
it
gigs.
anyway.
I don't post anything. They should call us Motovloggers Unleashed or Motovloggers Madness and Chaz.
And
Yeah.
well, let's see. Since I'm looking at what's in order here, so what do you say, Mrs. B? Anything that you have out there that you definitely don't want to put on YouTube?
And can we have it?
There's a few kind of bloopers. There's not been nothing illegal. There's been nothing particularly awful. Just where I've made a bit of a tit of myself using the wrong tool when I'm doing maintenance on the bike and stuff. So no, because Mr. B's probably got them in a blooper reel somewhere and is going to publish them anyway. So.
Like when you broke your disc brakes.
Yeah, that one was fun.
Ow.
Okay, see that I'd want to see. I'd want to know about that one. Oh man! Wait, you broke your disc brakes?
No, I was doing a load of maintenance on the SV, and took the brake caliper off, did something, I can't remember what now, but when I was putting it back on, ooh, just had a big win on poker as well, when I was putting it back on, I was putting the screw in, and it went all the way through the caliper, right onto the disc.
Wow.
And then snapped
Well,
in the caliper.
That was an easy out job, wasn't it?
So yeah, and the brakes are fine. It didn't do any damage to the disc, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're pretty hefty discs on bigger bikes anyway. Aren't they?
Wow. Wow.
So that okay, just for you, Bobby. I'll edit that one up.
Oh, sweet. Sweet.
Add some cleavage.
I get. Oh, come on.
There's always cleavage in my videos.
Oh, we don't mean Mr. B's cleavage though.
It's,
but she's talking about a builder's bum, I think, isn't you, girl?
Oh,
I could always put the dressing down on my cleavage.
Bending over with them old spanners.
Yeah.
I should say dressing gown. I still remember seeing an angry biker in a dressing gown. Still
Well,
I could always put that on and you can watch my cleavage, mate.
Oh no!
No.
Your dressing gown don't reach below your waist. Alright.
that's the money shot.
That's nasty.
It's a short dressing gown, what can I say?
It's a woman's dressing gown. A kid's dressing gown even.
Yes, but it's so soft on my sensitive skin.
Oh god.
My camera's not working, is it?
absolutely not.
That'd have been even creepier if it was.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Oh,
You don't know what I'm doing right now.
No, you don't want to know either.
right.
Come on, you two.
Do something
Why
with
is
it.
the camera working? Oh, hang on. Hang on.
Is it plugged in?
Oh, hang on.
Oh, what?
What's it doing? Is it working?
Oh yeah.
That was such an effort.
Gosh, you're here.
Ah, don't go that far. I may be here in person. Fucking cables. Oh, sorry for swearing.
That's not your usual dressing gown, Tosh.
No, I'm in my lumberjack because I'm a trucker now.
Congratulations on passing your test.
I've only done one. I've got another one to do, but I'm still a fully fledged trucker. Yorkie bar and everything.
Nice. Alrighty. Well, we're gonna come back around for the new folks that came in, but I'm wondering if Suffolk Andy has some stuff that he definitely does not want to put up on YouTube.
Well, there's not a lot I won't put up anyway, so I always remember when I first started, there was one where I dropped my bike right over, and I put that up. I thought, well, fuck it, put it up. It's part of what it was like. But I think most of us have to cut out sections, like today I had to cut out a big section because of the speed and whatever, so, just that sort of stuff, really. But if I drop my bike or anything like that or do anything stupid, I'll put it on anyway because I don't mind taking the piss out of myself anyway. So it's all part of it.
Everybody else does. Everybody else does, mate.
They do, and I'm quite happy with that as well. So if they're talking about me or taking the piss out of me, they're leaving some poor other bugger alone, aren't they?
Yeah, leave me here, bro.
I can understand
Hey,
that.
Tosh, you're wearing a dog.
Darling.
You're wearing a dog's blanket.
Yeah. I'm sweating like a pig and all.
Hold on, mate. I'm just trying to get this webcam up and running. I've just got to get the starting handle. Hold on.
Well, now that Weggy's here, I'm gonna have to get undressed.
Oh god.
Weggy. I'm joking.
Thank god.
Turn your camera off, will you? Hey, many happy returns, Bobby, mate.
Thank you very much, Weggy. Thank you.
You know that. Hold on, mate. What's this Windows Live button? What the hell do I want there for?
Yeah.
I don't know, mate.
Windows. Blech.
Windows.
I use a Mac. I've never had an issue. Ever.
Oh, here we go. Here we
Before we
go.
go any further, I would just like to congratulate everybody and say Happy Tuesday.
That's a
gee.
good for a toast. Happy Tuesday.
Well,
I'm empty.
Damn!
Oh, somebody needs a refill.
I was going to say, isn't that a requirement to come on here with alcohol?
Oh, no, it's nothing.
You need a beer or two just to suffer me.
Yeah, true.
I'm going girly. I should be getting paid for this. Here we go.
What do you? Des. What is that?
You saw that?
Desperado.
It's like the Ferrero Rocher of drinks. Very boring.
No, that's Frangelico.
Oh yeah, true. The one with glitter in it.
Yeah, Frangelico tastes like Rocher candies because they're made by the same people. A lot of people don't know that.
that one you got there, those like marzipan, isn't it? Tastes like marzipan.
Yep.
You're spoiled.
Bittersweet almond taste.
Yep.
You know what you want that with, Bobby?
What, Dr. Pepper? Yeah, Dr. Pepper and Di Serrano actually taste really good together.
Yeah, they do.
Really good together.
I'll tell you what, Bobby, it's very popular in my club. What you're drinking now, we do a lot of that.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I have to say though, if I'm singing for a long show, I love Black Sambuca. Black Sambuca is great for my throat. Like I used to sing 4-hour shows, and I take like two, maybe three, like 10-minute breaks. But when you're singing for 4 hours, yeah, Black Sambuca is really good to keep your throat open.
Sambuca is another popular one as well, and so is apple sours, and sours is another one that we do a lot of.
Yeah.
They drink a lot.
I like the sweet ones. And the sweet drinks, yeah.
I like some of this sweet stuff. Let's see, we got Reggie sitting here, so let's see what you've got that you definitely wouldn't put on YouTube.
I guess the only things I really cut out is footage near the area I live in. If I do something stupid or if I say something stupid, it'll stay in. That's just as how I am when it comes to my videos. But the speeding thing, you know, it's not something I do regularly. Or when I do, I'm not recording, but those I'd leave out too.
All right, that's pretty cool. I mean, I don't see it being such a horrible thing if you happen to be going a little fast. But I mean, you know, if speed limit's 70 and you're doing, you know, 110, you might not show that. Might not, you know. Not that I do that, thankfully. Yeah, I have tested the speed on my bike, but it was nowhere near traffic or other people. And
It was bloody fast, dude.
damn, it was good. That Indian is a big, heavy bike, but it moves. Oh my God, it moves. It just.
And that thing's loud.
I love it. Let's see, Chaz. Since we got you on the panel, if you were
He's not a vlogger.
Fuck you, Andy!
You're not a vlogger, mate. You're a part-timer.
I'll come down the road and beat you up in a minute.
You'd be like a dog on me leg.
Oh, that's gross then. Because I have to get past your sheepy bouncers.
You would, mate.
Traffic ankle biters.
I'll beat your kneecaps off. Just but a scratch.
Oh, the wee scratch.
It's just a scratch. I've got another. The only thing, as Reggie said, is where I live. Basically, I usually start recording down the road a little bit anyway. But if I roll home, I'll try and end it before I get home, or I try and start it a few minutes down the road. Because, you know, you can always be targeted. Some people I know have been targeted like that. Burnouts in the centre of London, I leave in if I ever did do them, you know, if I ever did post the videos. Because it's just fun, because you get all the tourists going, oh, look, guys, you went out. Japanese, not being racist, I'm offending them now. I've done the Irish.
Jeez.
Wheelies, I'll probably leave out because I see that as kind of like dangerous riding sort of thing. Definitely in the area I live, anyway. It's not exactly less populated. I mean, if it was down the road and there was a flat bit and there was so much room and there's no one around, then yeah. But there's a time and a place for everything. Speeding is something you can't see anyway because my speedo's LED and the camera don't like it. But I'd insult someone. I'd call them a bearded arsehole that just keeps trying to get attention because you're knobhead. Not you, Weggy. But no, wouldn't leave anything out.
Yeah.
Wow.
I talked to a little furry bird that I've stuck on my yokes before. Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah. All right. I mean, everybody has their own way of looking at what's acceptable and what's not. So that works. Now that we have made our way down the line, Weggy is here.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Man, I would love to know if you have anything in terms of footage that you definitely would not put on.
Pictures of me wife.
Why not?
No. Trying to think. Well, Bobby, I've only got 3 videos on YouTube anyway. I mean,
I noticed that when I resubbed.
I'd probably get rid of the ice bucket challenge. That was a stupid idea in the first place, really, wasn't it? To be honest with you. To be quite honest, I had first bucket, and then my wife come along with the second one and throw it at my head, which surprised me a bit more.
Yeah,
No, to be quite honest with you, I'd agree with probably Chaz on this one. Not showing exactly where you live. Taking that away from that. I suppose you've got to be careful nowadays with the foot of your kids and all that sort of stuff. Be a little bit careful. No, they're your kids. It's a funny situation, and it's getting worse. And swearing, I'm not. We all have a joke and a gas on here. But to be quite honest with you, and if I was making more videos. Especially going down the vlogging route occasionally, I wouldn't feel the need to sort of keep sort of effing and blinding all the time. Apart from that, I mean, if you've got some good content, by all means, stick it up and do what you want with it. Really.
Yep. That makes sense.
reference. That's a very good reference to Suffolk Andy's video.
Oh,
Yeah, he knows which one I mean. Every other word was a fucking bastard, bastard, bastard.
Yeah, I know. But to be honest with you, I mean that's all in good context. I mean, when you listen to Andy or any one of us on here, the odd swear words, that's acceptable. You don't mind that, especially if you're having a laugh with it. But there's some people on there who just go way over the top. That's just fucking. You just want to turn it off after 10 seconds because you've heard it all before.
No, when he honest, he was absolutely fuming. He was fuming.
what, me?
Well, Andy, was
Yeah,
that
it's like
ghost?
Yeah.
It was like you left your temper at home or something.
No, it was the day after the court hearing.
Oh right, yes. Yeah,
Oh Christ, yeah.
Yeah. Oh Christ, yeah. If I'd have got my hands on that prick.
Oh, here you go. You're starting him off now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something though. Today
What a
is
bastard.
the day that Aaron had his accident. That's a year today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Well,
was going to message him on Facebook, but I thought that's not appropriate.
Ed,
Yeah.
it might be a silly question, mate. Is he back on 2 wheels now, or is he?
No, he's thinking about going down to the Ace Calf on the back of my bike on the 28th,
Yeah, I remember
just
you
to see
saying.
how he
Yeah.
feels and
Yeah.
see if he can hold on with his arm, holding the back
Yeah.
with his
Yeah,
arm,
but
see how it goes.
He's nowhere near ready to start
No.
riding his own machine. Then.
No. No way.
No,
I
he was-
don't think, personally, he'll ever ride a sport bike again anyway. I
Really?
don't think his arm's going to take it. I think
No.
he'll be able to ride an upright bike, but I don't think he's going to ride a bike where he's putting a lot of weight on his arm.
No, he could probably ride something. He could probably ride something like Chaz's, though, can he?
That would be far too low for him.
Subterranean cruiser.
Harley Davidson, Harley Davidson.
Yeah.
Why would
Uh,
you ride one of them?
He's a sport. He loves his sport bikes. You know, he had his
Yeah.
600 Suzuki, and he was happy with that. But I don't know. You might have to get something a little bit more upright. You know.
Yeah, something a bit like Skeggy's.
No, no, no. I can't ever see Aaron riding a cruiser at the moment. He's too young for that.
I'll tell you what I'll do, Andy. Our lass has got a Phaser 600, and she's got some really big bar risers on it, and you do sit quite upright on it.
Mm.
Pop down one day and see what he thinks on it.
I think that's the route he's going to go if he goes that way.
We can always
Yeah.
have a sit on tiffs.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to stop him getting back on a bike. Don't get me wrong. I haven't tried to stop him because he's 26 years old and he's a man, so he can do what he's like, you know. And I didn't really want him back on a bike, but he'll just turn around to me and say, "You ride a bike, and you've ridden a bike all your life," you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, he knows he's got to take his time with it. He
Yeah.
ain't going to be stupid because, you know, he's
No.
your son. He's learned off you. So he knows roughly what to do. I mean, if he wants to sit on Tiff's bike, it may be pink, but he can sit on it and feel what it's like. It's
Well,
600
I
Phaser.
did say to him the other day, I've got that old Honda 500C in there, and that's sort of sitting up a bit. And I said to him, "Well, why don't you take that out and see how you feel on that?" You know. So,
Yeah.
right.
He may not like the style, but at least it'll give him an idea of if he's ready
Yeah.
and if it's what he wants.
Yeah.
Andy, did he? Was it a GSXR he had?
Yeah.
750.
It was. Yeah.
Yeah. I went and bought that with him, and lovely bike, you know, for an older bike. That was in tip-top condition, and he looked after it well. But when I did see it on the pallet, that was a different story, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was. I must admit, he didn't ride nutty. I mean, yeah, he was quick sometimes, but he didn't ride
Yeah.
nutty.
Yeah, he's all right. I used to tell him off all the time. I used to watch his videos and say, "Look, you're riding too bloody fast," and he'd say, "No, I'm not." But the cameras make it look faster anyway, don't it? You know, you watch people and you think they do make it look a little bit faster than what it is anyway.
But if that's the truth, then, mate, fuck me, you ride slow.
Yeah. Except for the day, though. I couldn't put up today. That was just mental today.
Naughty boy.
Yeah, I know. I'd have lost my licence and wouldn't ever rid a bike again if I'd have got caught.
Naughty boy. Actually, reading these comments on the side, is it somebody's birthday today?
I don't know. I can't tell. It's not obvious.
No. There's some sort of reference to a cake. And
I don't know what you're talking about. Not a clue. What are you talking about?
Give us a blow, Bobby. Go on, give us a blow.
Yeah.
Tiger.
Is it any less free now?
It's not going. Yay!
Dirty dog.
Oh God! This is going to be one of them hangouts, isn't it? This is definitely going to be one of them lot.
Yeah, what do you expect from us? Oh man. So Tosh, since you're there, why don't you tell us what you might have that you definitely would not want to put up on you?
I would definitely not put on YouTube pushing somebody's stool in.
Or fitting heated grip.
Now I'll put anything on apart from the wife. She doesn't want to go on it, so I don't put her on it. If I make any mistakes, I'll definitely put them on to show people that I'm shit. That's about it, really. I don't put where I live or the street that I live down. If I pull down near my street, I'll stop the video there because somebody can figure out where I live. There's a lot of money in the garage, so I don't want that. Apart from that, no. Anything goes.
You've got money in your garage.
Yeah, just say, like, I'm in the garage, mate.
Oh, God, yeah. I've done a bank robbery about 6 months ago. I've got nearly 2 million quid in the account.
Is that why
You wish.
fit them bloody heated grips? You had to cut out the money shots.
That's right. Yeah, no, that was in Richard's garage.
Oh, yeah.
Mine's a hell of a lot bigger than that. We had to squeeze. I love them glasses.
Oh, it's not always about the size, Bobby.
I didn't say anything.
Can I just ask? We have a new member on the panel. I haven't been introduced. Who are you? Hello, sir.
It's
Bobby?
very good the way
You're
you
the.
Oh, me?
You were late.
Bobby is the main man. He should introduce you. Who is he, Bobby? Come on.
Do your job, Bobby. Do your job.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
for you who were not on time, joining us for the first time on the panel is Reggie Two G's. Reggie.
Hello?
There you go.
Hello, Reggie.
Hello, the mother trucker.
Hello.
Yeah, oh, man. All right.
Us English people spoil everything. Don't worry.
Reggie, where are you from? Where are you?
Florida? USA, Florida.
Oh, right, America. I thought you was here.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Bobby, you get a
What, in
time
your living room?
No, you get a time delay with Bobby, but there's no time delay with Reggie, which is a bit weird.
That's because I got better internet connection.
And Bobby's up that beanstalk in the clouds somewhere, isn't he?
God.
With his golden eggs.
Golden eggs! Oh my god, Vicky's on here as well.
Oh my god, Tosh! Have you not got eyeballs?
Sorry, I'm just looking at the bottom of the panel. Hello, Vicky.
Hello, my dear.
Where's your husband?
In the kitchen.
Good girl. So he should be.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tosh has finally woken up.
See, that's why Mr. B has got small feet, so he can get closer to the cooker. I needed a da-dun then. Come on, Bobby. Da-dun.
Oh man.
He's probably in the kitchen playing online poker.
No, that's Vicky. Oh god,
No,
there he is. He's as tall as Vicky, sitting down.
You lose loads of money, dude.
There he is.
Oh,
Oh,
that's dirty.
that is so sweet.
I thought you were going to lick me.
I would.
Me love you long time, $1.
The ratings would have gone up way high for that one.
Oh, bloody good film though. If anybody knows which one film. Which film was it? Anybody?
What's that?
Me love you long time, $1.
Karate Kid?
When Harry met Sally?
Good morning, Vietnam.
Well done, love. Even the wife knows it.
Oh, yeah.
Even the wife.
Yeah, no. Good morning, Vietnam.
It was Robin Williams.
Yep.
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 And in there, the prostitute walks up and goes, "Me love you long time, $1. Me sucky sucky, $2." It's in the fucking film. Honest to God, it is.
It's also over there if you go over there.
For $2.
No, it's gone up a bit, you know. It's more
I was gonna
expensive
say,
now.
it's going to take them an hour to find it.
Here,
Oh! That's the only your dressing gown.
it's gone up to $275 now.
Plus that.
That's tax.
All right, so
Bobby, how old are you?
yet?
I am now 39.
How
It's not what it
Big
says
Bobby
on
next
here.
year, Bobby.
You old bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not that old.
I farted.
39, that's ancient.
I farted and had to clean up the dust. So.
Christ. How can you be that old and have a woman that beautiful?
I'll
He's just a scam artist.
Gazatron's put a good one on the Q&A.
I mean, look at this.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
exactly. That's what I mean. That's what I'm on about.
I'm asking the same question too. Look at this. No. I got really lucky. Really incredibly lucky. She is the most amazing woman in the universe, and nothing is going to change my mind on that.
You
He's
must
got
have the
loads of
gift of the
money,
gab.
that's what it is.
Yeah, you must have the gift of the gab.
Or a garage full of money.
Gifted somehow.
Brain dump is online.
How the hell does that work when Vicky's already here? Andrew?
Separate accounts.
It just came up, brain dump is online.
No, thank
That's
you.
Mrs. Brain Dump.
No, that's Vicky's Vicky.
Most certainly is, but but Brain Dump is now online.
Oh, actually, while we're on that subject, I'm sure somebody promised that when she started riding her bike, she'd make a load of videos about it.
Yeah, I've not been on it yet. If you mean me.
I'll let you off then.
When I do, I will be cammed and mic'd, I promise. When I go and do my lessons and do my
So you've done your CBT and we didn't see that.
I was too nervous for that one. I don't give a shit anymore.
Oh, now here's begs the question: when is your DAS?
I haven't booked it yet.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, I was thinking that and all. Uh-oh.
Why?
Well, why not?
Because we've just had Christmas and we've got 2 kids.
It's bloody February.
Yeah, I work for myself. I'm waiting on invoices. It will happen before the summer, don't worry.
That's told you, Tosh.
Yeah.
So now that we've passed by that one, we still need to hear from Keith, the Wyvern Biker.
Yeah.
Hello.
Keith, you look ill. What's wrong?
I'm really tired. I've had a shit week at work already. It's only Tuesday.
Yeah, I know you're saying.
There's a really good invention, mate. It's called sleep.
No, I've had a shocking. This week and last week at work's been the worst weeks of my life.
Really?
Oh, bless.
Yeah. Short-staffed, people off sick, left on me Todd. It's just a nightmare.
Aww.
Customers
What?
being complete arseholes.
Keith,
Oh, now
that's... What do you do for a living, Keith?
If I can, as little as possible, but
Yeah.
I work for the local council.
Right.
I manage. Oh, what can I say? I mean, I can't not tell you. It's not like it's a secret. I manage 2 teams basically. I manage a team that assesses people for disabled blue badges. That's one team, and the other team I manage. I look after the money of about 80 customers who don't have the mental capacity to manage their own money.
Oh, right, okay, mate, yeah. That's most of us.
Yeah. So that's Chaz.
Yeah.
But that's
Take my money.
yeah. Trouble is, both of those teams are very, very small, and it just takes one person to be on leave and another person to be off sick, and it shit hits the fan, and it's very, very busy at the moment. Very busy.
It's like us, mate. You know, in haulage, I mean, we you know, sort of structural change in that. I mean, we run a sort of fairly busy, fleet of units. You know, tractor units and trailers and rigids. But at nights on the night shift, there's only 2 of us, and on the day shift, there's only 2 of us. You know, and as you get busier and busier, you got one pair of hands go missing. That's an absolute nightmare. It really is, because haulage, like most other things, it just doesn't stop. It just continues 24/7. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, so I know what you're saying, mate. And you only need, one gear to go down, and the whole thing's screwed, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, last week was I had a week off week before last, and last Monday was my first day back off holiday. Came back, I had no staff in. They're either off sick or on leave. And can you imagine? You come back first day on holiday, and you're just bombarded from the off. You know, you're thinking, hang on a second, I've got one pair of fucking hands.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I know the score, mate. You never. And the thing is, you know, when you've been away on holiday, it's a Pandora's box. Is what you're going to find when you get back to work, isn't it? You know.
God.
And you think within 10 minutes, you think, why the hell did I bother? You know.
I don't think I bothered with my own job the entire week. I was trying to sort everyone else's bloody jobs out.
Yeah, and at the same time, your staff is getting behind.
Yeah, but you know that's the thing when you're a manager. You just got to fucking get on with it, haven't you? Really?
At least you've got a really, really good, decent, well-deserved job, mate. If you know.
It does.
Well, you know what I mean. It's a job there. You could get real good satisfaction out of that.
Yeah, I mean, when it's good, it's very, very good. But when it's bad, it's very, very bad. There's no middle ground with it, really. You either have times when it's really good, and other times when it's really bad. You think, why can't it just be nice and steady all the way through the year? But no chance. No chance.
Yeah.
No.
I see a certain Mr. B on here.
Yeah.
Mr. B, Mr. B.
He's obviously not talking to his wife because they must be in the same fucking house.
We're sat next to each other.
I've been waiting for it to poke him and see her finger in the other screen.
Are you two sat together?
Ah! It's like your hand is reaching across 5 people.
That is so weird, isn't it? Do it again, do it again.
Again!
Oh, now Vicky, do us a favour, a real big favour, just reach across and slap him.
He's like,
Do that. No, that's fucking hilarious.
Ah,
Alright, before we keep
Oh, look at the love. Isn't that nice?
before we move on,
she's
I'm just
drinking
checking.
wine.
I don't know if any of you are football fans, but Ipswich, we won today. Happy days.
What did
Me,
Hull
I
FC do
nearly
tonight,
ran
Jim?
over on the way here.
Ipswich
Yeah,
won. We beat Sheffield Wednesday 2-1. Derby drew.
Derby drew, yeah.
Yeah.
Did Hull win? Anybody know if Hull won?
Hold on.
I think Middlesbrough on top there, aren't they, Weggy?
I think they probably are. They beat Blackpool
Yeah.
2-1.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. Norwich won again. Oh.
Did anybody know if Hull won? Nobody knows. Oh,
Hold
Richard's
on,
here as
mate.
well. We've got a full panel.
so before we get too far off.
Sorry, mate. Sorry. I'll just look at the football scores.
I'm going to drop off so there's a space for someone else to join because Mr. B is getting, I think he's getting quite fed up now because he can't talk because he's on mute.
Oh,
Alright,
play on.
we're gonna do this since we've got Keith on. You
Right,
haven't
yeah.
answered the question yet. Stuff that we have that you definitely don't want to put up on YouTube.
The only one he's got is the one of him in his shorts with his ball hanging out the side, like his dad.
Alright. What do you think, Keith? Anything that you definitely don't want to put up on YouTube?
I haven't come across anything as yet. I think I've made a couple of faux bars in previous vlogs. I mean, Richard will tell you, I think I displayed my home address on one video.
And you got sent some stickers.
But I've often my house has been shown on many vlogs, and I quite often start and finish at my house. It's no biggie to me. I mean, I'm not as if I'm going to get major grief from people. I'm just an ordinary bod, really. So.
You're hoping you get a female fan, aren't you, Keith? That's what it is.
Well, I'm always open to offers,
Oh God, Keith.
Every other week, I'm a bit of time to myself,
Keith is stupid.
No, I've got a young lady, so I don't need any more at the moment.
Oh, one's enough.
Yeah, I know. It's going to cost me a bloody fortune on Saturday.
Why? What are you going away?
No, it's bloody Valentine's
Oh,
Day.
of course. Yeah.
Just chuck a Terry's chocolate orange at her head and just walk out and go to the pub.
No, I can't. She's
Congratulations.
booked the weekend especially. I can't not do anything.
Why? Why would you do that?
Although I did say to her, have you got anything planned for Saturday morning? She says, no, why? I said, well, I'm off out of the bar. I'll see you in the afternoon.
Wow. Alrighty.
Ah, here we go. Sorry, mate. Come on. I'll shut the fuck up.
Now we've got Mr. B, and I want to get to Mr. B and Calm Biker, and then I want to hit the Q&A. So, Mr. B, you are here. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome. Happy birthday, Bobby.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Oh, man, feels good to be old-ish.
I don't know. I've not got there yet.
Christ alive.
Really?
Oh, cheers, mate.
Really? Just shut up
Andy.
and cook the sausages.
Andy, do you remember what it was like to be 39?
Oh, it's too far.
No, mate. Alzheimer's is setting now.
Long time ago, mate.
Oh, I was with Mrs. B. Yes, I remember it very well.
Oh, yeah.
I've not got to 39 yet.
Oh, shut up.
You're nowhere near 29, darling.
Oh, thanks, Josh.
All right. So, Mr. B, do you have things that you would definitely not want to put up on YouTube?
He loses them.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't show. I wouldn't show a video of my bike falling over for a start.
I was going to say, well, that's a silly thing to do. That was, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, obviously, I think I learned early on. Obviously, riding a Hayabusa, there's trouble that you can experience with the speed creeping up quite quickly before you know it. So I now adjust my camera angle to save lots of editing, because some may know that a Hayabusa will probably get somewhere 90 miles an hour in first gear. So, you know, you have to be careful. So, and to save a lot of editing, it's better just to lift the camera up a little bit, just in case you accidentally go over the speed limit. I've not really taken anything out of my videos, really. It's kind of all there. Obviously, if I did happen to notice that on my video I was going faster than I thought I was, although completely safe and not endangering anyone, including myself, it may well have gone over the speed limit for that road, and therefore I may have omitted that piece of footage and then deleted it.
Gotcha.
Can someone also get a ticket?
No, I got a speed camera flash when I was riding in London, but I never got anything through the post, so I'm all right there.
You also lost that footage, if I remember. See, that's another thing you wouldn't post because you can't.
Actually, no, I've got that footage, and I will post the footage of me in London speeding, but it wasn't really. I mean, the speed limit was 40, and I think it must have crept past 43, where I, you know, sneezed on the throttle, basically. But yeah, so nothing too bad. Just obviously, I won't go into speeds because it just we could be here all day. But yeah, so anything where it looks like I've gone over the speed limit, I may well admit, just in case.
All right. That makes sense.
And losing to a ZX14.
Wait,
Let it go, let it go.
yeah, let it go. Let it go. So that's it for me. Cheers, Bobby.
All right, awesome. And Calm Biker is here. How's it going, Rich?
Hello, everybody. Hello.
Could have gone.
How's it going?
So, Rich, here's a question for you.
Yeah.
Anything that you have in terms of footage that you would definitely not put up on YouTube?
Getting smacked with a handbag.
No, put that up. Been there, done that.
Getting your stool pushed in.
Aggressively a car that pulled out on you and cut you up.
I feel like I've
No,
gone back.
you put that in as well.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty easy.
5 hours of fitting heated grips.
No, you put that in.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
I put that in.
5 videos of that.
No, I'm not
See-
going to take insults about making videos from somebody who doesn't bother anymore.
Oh!
That's
Oh,
right.
Richard, I expected
Chicken
that from
nuts.
me.
I totally believe that deserves a.
Yeah.
I want Kev to come in because we all know the answer to Why wouldn't you post? Nothing.
Not at all. And then I apologize for it. Like,
Yeah, I've got the apology video. I posted that.
but I like Kev's videos, man. Kev's videos are great.
Richard, what's that you got there, mate?
What?
What's that on the camera?
My T-shirt. It's me. Evolution.
Oh, look, there it is. Just in shot now.
It's a despicable. It's a minion. Why do I know that?
Richard,
Yeah?
just pass it here a minute. Can I have a look?
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
there you go.
It's a tripod thing.
Cheers, mate.
whatever it
Thanks.
is.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool.
I'll tell you
Jesus
what.
Christ!
Andy,
Oh,
Andy, just hold it up next to your head. I always wondered just how tall you really were.
Yeah, there we go.
Right, okay, pass it back.
Oh, God, that's the one you press the stomach on.
Cheers, thanks. I'd just like to show you. How big this thing really is.
What a backboard.
That's brilliant.
Oh,
Get it actually pissing herself.
Write the theme tune, sing the theme tune.
Brilliant.
Bloody brilliant.
No, that's it's Kevin apparently.
Yeah.
Benny Boy Biker's thing. Let's get a switch on the back. It does something.
Yeah.
It vibrates.
Oh, it did something before Skeggy Cruiser left it in a river. It doesn't. The switch doesn't do anything anymore.
Where is Skeggy tonight?
He said he should be on later, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. But
Is he delivering your birthday cake, Bobby?
that would be one hell of a delivery. Jeez. Oh, man, I can imagine what that would taste like coming all the way from the UK by motorcycle.
Shit, wouldn't it? It would taste like it. You call this a cake? Is this what you eat in bread? Jesus Christ!
Oh man! But since I asked a question, I feel it falls to me to answer it. And there are a couple of things that I have that or had that it would not put up on YouTube. When it comes to things like dropping an expletive or something, I tend to try not to, but there's a couple in there. Especially when I did my video on not using oppression to fight oppression, I dropped one in there, but I was getting heated talking about that. But I do have this one video of a guy who called out to me while I was waiting on a red light to tell me that I looked good on my bike. And I cut out the part where he proceeded to try to flirt with me in his car.
What? That's the best part.
No.
Yes.
It was disturbing.
Sorry about that.
He's like, I wonder how good it would feel if I gave you a gobble while the bike was vibrating. And I'm like,
What? Give him that opportunity.
You got to put that on
I'm
YouTube.
excited about that.
No. First of all, no.
Where's Kosh gone?
I love women. No. And, dude, have you looked in your rearview mirror? No. So that definitely was not going anywhere near YouTube.
I'm telling you, I would have posted it.
I would have as well.
Right, hang on, I'm just going to drop
The guy
out.
asked, not actually of the gobble.
Oh God, I'm gonna tell you that was disturbing. But in
Hang on, Bobby. Bobby, I'm going to drop out so Skeggy can get in. I'll
okay,
pop back in a bit later on.
all right, we're gonna miss you, Tosh.
I know you love me loads.
There's space anyway, isn't there?
Gosh, there is space.
There should well.
He's got to play with the bishop, hasn't he, now, on that
He's
thought?
not too excited about getting the gobble on the back of a
Now,
an Indian.
in the same day, on the way back from that trip, I was doing another vlog that I got flashed by 3 girls on the corner.
You posted that one, right? Where's that one?
Yeah, where's that? Link.
I'm gonna go look it up right now. Come on, where is it?
Video or it didn't happen.
Age under 8. I'm talking about there weren't even buds on the flower. No, I didn't even wait. I deleted the entire thing. I was like, I'm not even going to do this vlog. I deleted the whole thing. I'm like, I don't want that on my camera. No.
I would have thrown the camera in the garbage, man.
How bad?
They can still build that stuff up.
Pulled over by the police and they checked your footage.
I don't want some 12 or 13-year-old chick. No, that's just no. No.
You sure they weren't just midgets? They weren't Mr. B's.
Your standards are too high, man.
They were midgets. They were like, hey, little dumpy legs, you know.
Nah, dude, I love midgets. No, that they. They high school girls, or I don't even know if they were high school, but they just like, motorcycle, whee! I'm like, hey, no, click, done.
Just so you immediately just take the helmet off and chuck it in the over the river you're there.
Like, I feel dirty. I'm burning my jacket. No. It was just awful. Awful. That will not only not go on YouTube, it won't even come into my house. I deleted the whole thing before I even entered the door of my home.
So did your brakes work though, Bobby?
the throttle certainly did. I got the hell out of there quick, man.
See flashing lights behind you, like, oh shit.
Man, that would have brought some sanity to my day. You kidding? But that stuff, no, does not go. No. I don't play with that shit.
Chances.
Just kids, man. They were kids. I'm actually feeling dirty now, even.
I wouldn't overanalyze it, Bobby. I wouldn't.
You're a sex idol, Bobby. Just face it.
That's what it is.
Sex god.
Ross would take his bloody robe off for you. You don't want him to, but he will.
Oh, man. Well,
That's where he's gone now.
Now that we've gotten that point done, we've got some folks here in the Q&A, and it's actually kind of piling up a little bit, so I'm going to go through this very, very quickly. We've got Bex88 with, hey, and happy birthday, Bobby. Thank you very much, Bex. You are awesome, and if you get a chance, jump on in here. Seriously, we'd love to have you. Shut up, Shads. The infamous biker with, what's going on, people? Well, there's a hangout going on.
You got to say it like him, Bobby. You got to say it like.
What's going
on, people? What's going on, people? You can make it like your ball just dropped halfway through.
I'm going to put up an apology video for trying to sound like the infamous biker. But Gazatron says, anyone else here, bar the guys in America, going to the Ace Cafe on the 28th? Anyone else on here, bar the guys in America, going to the Ace Cafe on the 28th? Why, you don't want us to go? Seriously?
Oh, you're not welcome. You get flashed by all the girls. You get all the girls. Get all the girls, Calvin Harris.
No, not all of them. That's some of them. Now, if I brought my wife, she'd get all of them.
What?
Get in trouble.
Video art didn't happen.
Man.
I think me and Andy are going to the Ace Caf.
Yeah, I'm going.
Tiff's going and keep going. Tiff's going. Bring your Tiff. Your bike's fine. It is fine. It's really choking. What?
If I listen to the woman, if she says the bike is fine, it isn't fine. Sort it out till she's happy.
No, but she said it isn't fine, so it is fine.
No, if it isn't fine, you'll have to do something until she's happy.
Burn it?
Is anybody else here a tribble?
Yeah, I was just going to say the same thing, Bobby.
This thing right here.
Oh.
This is what happens when you don't have children in your marriage. Your wife gets these.
Look at the face on that. Look.
What is it?
You're
It's
not
his
fucking.
What is it? It's a tin.
It's like a rat thing.
It's a...
I mean, Bobby, like you were saying, mate, a tribble. That's the old Star Trek furball, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That is the cutest little thing, isn't it?
Like an Ewok's had a shave.
Ah, that is gorgeous.
Gosh, put it away.
All right, bye. Say bye.
Reggie,
Go
what's
into your
his
black hole or
That's
something.
almost as bad as her bloody Ewok. She's got a chihuahua and it looks like a rat that's got a bit of fuck.
Reggie, what's its name?
Chloe.
Her name.
My wife named it. Don't ask.
Alrighty.
Very, very cute.
So we got.
Should have called it Tosh.
Now, also in the Q&A, Gazatron says, I've got a question. Has your taste in bikes changed much during your life as a biker? Going back to my question as, has your style of motovlogging changed since you started? Wow, thanks, Gazatron.
It's not all about you, Bobby. Not all the girls flash you.
Everybody picks on me when
guys want him. He doesn't save anything for anybody else.
No.
It's Bobby's birthday. It's Bobby's hangout. He can do what the hell he wants with us tonight.
That's true.
Right?
So you go, Bobby. You
Keith
go.
didn't agree. Look, Keith didn't agree.
Hey, why not?
Yeah, you go, mate.
Oh man, my taste of bikes actually has not changed at all because I've always loved the big cruisers, and I've got a big cruiser, so I'm happy with my big cruiser. Of course, the Azatron comes back with "Happy birthday, bud! Nearly half dead." Yes, I am. As I said, I'm surprised I survived this long. Suznut555 also says, "Happy birthday, Bobby Boy. Where's my slice of cake?" At the nearest strip club.
Hey?
That pie.
Yeah, well, depends on what you're looking for.
We've got strip clubs in the UK. We've got places called Groove where old ladies go, and it's not very nice.
Oh.
Yeah. Sticky carpets.
Oh.
Oh.
That's not lying.
Try not to think about that.
What they're standing on or what?
Alright, Hepcat Harley also says, "Happy anniversary of your birth, Bobby." Thank you, Hepcat Harley. I am feeling quite well. Thanks in part to... They really need to pay me for this. Thanks in part to...
There'll be a crate of that in the post, Bobby.
Trying to get sponsored.
Product placement. Product placement.
Selfish plug.
There we go. Actually pretty good.
I won't send you a bottle.
Yeah, and I refuse to cook today because it's my birthday, so I'm getting a buttload of sushi for tonight. I'm going to be sad.
Cooking.
Oh,
You
there
don't
you go.
cook.
I don't have to cook.
Exactly. Well, lazy.
Alright, let's see.
That little cup must be huge, but you just like, yep, it's like a thimble. Look at it.
Oh, yeah.
He's sipping it as well.
Pass it to Mr. B, it'll be a bucket.
It's Sticky
And
Cruiser.
did I see the little finger go up, Bobby?
Oh, always.
It's like, no, fingers down, fingers down.
Oh, I love that.
Sticky Cruiser says, "Hope to be with you shortly, chaps and chapette." I think that was back when Mrs. B was here.
I'm still here.
Yay!
The hand of B.
Alright, and he also says, "Happy Beast Day, looking good for 21. Wow.
Someone's sucking up.
You want something?
Dude, when I was 20...
Probably a gobble.
While your bike's running.
Yeah.
Seriously, you would not have recognized me at 21. I had hair down to my ass. I wore nothing but black leather, black boots, black trench coat, black eyeliner, unless I wore white, black fingernails, black everything, a lot of spikes and chains, and I was a goth
You're
kid.
a goth then.
That's just sexy as fuck.
Now Tosh wants to give you a gobble while you're in your bike running.
Oh.
Oh, I would never. Never do that.
I probably would. Is that what you were going to say, Tosh?
I'm married. I can't give Bobby a gobble.
That's
It's a really-
It's a different area code. It's a different country.
His willy won't reach over to here. I know he's got a big one, but it's not that fucking big.
Tosh, his willy won't fit in your mouth. Just face it.
Alright, Skeggy Kruger. Wow. Skeggy Kruger.
Good save, Bobby. That was a really good save.
Go to Skeggy Kruger.
I've been sipping on this for a while now. Yeah, Skeggy also says, "Hey, that's all he's sucking."
I've got beer all over my fucking keyboard now.
Yeah, Tosh.
Something else.
Oh my goodness.
That went down my nose.
Tosh.
That was funny.
You're not doing it right, Tosh.
You guys are... Hello!
No, she's gone. Just screw that. They're crazy.
All right, and let's see. Skeggy also says, "Hello, Kevin. Please see you getting brown." There's Kevin. Alrighty, so we've gotten through the Q&A. And let's see. I was gonna come up with topics for today, and I figured I got that first one out of the way, and I was going to see who had an idea for a good one for today, like a specific, right off the top of your head topic for today.
I've
Just
got one.
to throw it up there. Okay.
Kevin's got one.
I've got one. After watching Suffolk Andy's video recently, should you show your face or only your helmet?
Oh, yeah.
So should I be showing my helmet on this video?
You should be wearing your helmet, yeah. Put your helmet on.
I didn't say wearing my helmet. It's wasted on some people, isn't it?
Yes. Why not?
Richard, I thought you was going to talk about the last time you met Jimmy Savile with that sort of setup you got going on there.
He touched me in all the wrong places.
He changed my life.
I've only got
I'm blind in one eye from now on.
Fixed it for me.
Oh goodness, this is great.
Yeah, and this is your fault, Bobby.
This is all my fault. Oops. Sort of. Alrighty. Well, let's.
Fucking hurt, man.
How about okay? You know what?
When's the quiz?
I have no idea what kind of work it would take to put a quiz together. I'm just like, no. I'm gonna leave that for Mr. B.
Thanks.
Yep. He's actually smart enough to put those things together. I'm like, I just want to sit here and talk to people.
Not often you hear smart and my name in the same sentence.
Yeah. It's usually cook the sausages.
But now I wonder, since you brought up the whole helmet thing, I think that is a great topic because I know, I watched some of the hangouts that over here in the US, and unfortunately they're at a time that I've got my kids that I can't really jump in. I'd like to. I've been on a couple, but I can't do it regularly. But I notice a lot of the vloggers over here tend to just like put their helmet on and show their helmets. And show I can kind of understand. You don't want people, seeing your face saying, "Hey, I know that guy. He does this stuff, and I'm gonna find out where he lives," and yada yada yada. Like I don't even bother hiding where I live. You want to try something? Yeah, I dare you.
Yeah, but Bobby, have you noticed it's only usually one kind of helmet they're wearing? And it's an icon variant.
Jason?
So bloody annoying.
I can't find an icon to fit my head, so my helmet is 3X. Okay, my HJC and my Scorpion are both 3X. I have a hard time finding anybody else that makes a 3X helmet that will actually fit my head, if they do make a 3X.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I have the same issue, but I'm a 2X.
So it's tough. It's tough when you've got large cranial capacity.
Jesus Christ, what are they putting in the water over there? I want some.
The capacity for a brain doesn't necessarily mean you have that.
There you go.
But bounces around in there.
Like I don't really mind people seeing my face. I feel like it's more personal because the reason I started my channel was to start conversations. So if you me and there is that kind of idea of eye contact, even though it's over the airwaves or whatever. You see me, you see who I am. I'm talking to you. You can see what's in my eyes. You can see what's going on in my face. And I don't really have an issue.
Sorry. Carry on.
I said what's in my face, not what's going on my face. Gosh.
He
Look
got
into
lost.
my eyes.
Get lost in Beast Rider's eyes. Only $10.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Bobby, do you find it's more personal? It's more. What is it? You want to start a conversation, you want to make friends, and you show your face. Whereas I see it as people that wear their icon variant helmets. It's all for looks and it's all for subs. But I want to be cool. Look at me. And they're usually people that do stuff that's wrong, or they offend people quite freely because they don't feel the threatening side of showing their face. They're all right to do that, you know. I've got nothing against it. It's just kind of pretty fucking annoying.
Yeah, you know.
On a persona.
I don't know if I've put that much thought.
Dog.
Yeah, I don't know if I've really put that much thought into it. I pretty much just think, you know, oh, your helmet, okay.
I personally, Bobby, think they look fucking ridiculous. As easy as that. I watched a couple the other day. I fucking went on them, and there's these freaking people sitting there with these black crash helmets on with black visors, and they look like robots, and they were talking a load of shit, and I just found it uninteresting and just clicked off it, you know.
I get you. Well, you know, everybody has their own taste. Everybody has their own taste. And speaking of taste, Skeggy Cruiser is here. What's up, Skeggy?
That second link you finally got me in, but I don't know, I tried again and again and again with that other link and it was not having it. I thought, fine, I don't want to join you and wish you a happy birthday after all. And then you let me in.
Well, thank you, Skeggy. Thank you very much for joining.
Nice to be here, buddy.
It's not very often you're 29, is it, Skeggy?
Not very often, no.
No.
I remember going there once.
I think we've got one then.
That wasn't very long ago, mate.
Oh, yeah. All right. See, you know,
We got Darth Vader.
now we got Chaz with the damn helmet on.
Chaz, I'll tell you what, Chaz, you look so much better like that, mate.
Hold on. All right. Now,
You shouldn't do that
Hey, we're
kind of thing.
famous. We're famous. We've got to do this.
You shouldn't do that kind of thing, because if you can't see your face, it just...
Shaz, are you a celebrity?
Yeah, I've got an alter ego, a persona.
Are we doing this?
I cook chicken in the kitchen.
Ouch.
My name's George.
Yeah, you know I can't be asked.
Oh, here we go again.
If I put my helmet on, it's a half helmet anyway, so...
What? You've only got half a helmet?
Oh my god, that helmet really is a 3X.
I'll get yourself to the doctor, Skeggy, if you've only got half a helmet, mate.
Yeah.
Get it sorted.
Bobby, that's huge.
I'm sure he's heard that plenty of times.
Bobby, I've got a huge helmet.
yeah, well, gotta breathe.
Your helmet is absolutely colossal.
We're talking about bike helmets, Tosh.
I'm talking about bike helmets.
Because Chaz's helmet's very small.
Oh, you a small helmet, you little shit.
When you're representing the IRA.
You bent over a brick wall.
You didn't go planting a bomb round here, did you, you fecker?
Yeah, the fucking have you, you fucking little bastard.
He's got the right idea. He's got the best gear on.
When you're tall enough.
Oh, Weggy, you disappoint me.
It's just
so
the bank.
what turn on, Wiggy, that was.
Sorry?
All the
What
gear.
turn on, Wiggy?
Yeah, Gib.
You're missing the ball on the strap.
No, the wife's got it upstairs.
Alright guys, well I have to go now.
Oh, Reggie.
So
Sorry, I've missed it so far, but I've been watching you.
oh fine, nice to meet you. Tuesday night sucked for me, so this will probably be one of the few times I get to go on, but next time I have a free day I'll definitely do this again.
Fantastic.
Okay, Ricky boy, nice to meet you, mate.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you guys too.
Absolutely.
And as you know, I'm going to keep watching you, man. So awesome. Thank you so much for joining in.
Alright, you guys take care. Ride safe.
And yourself.
Cheers, Reggie.
You get a special wave, mate.
Ignore his little wave.
Yeah.
Yeah, for those of you who haven't seen Reggie's videos, definitely go and do that because he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. I like the fact that he's just like so natural, just very, very natural. So Reggie with 2 G's is the name of the channel, and
look that one up.
yeah, he's
Well,
Yeah.
Bobby, if he was a professional host, you would actually supply his link on the chat.
Yeah.
It's not hard. It's called Reggie with 2 G's.
Yeah.
If you was a professional vloggers giggy, you would have supplied his link on the chat.
I've already subscribed to him, so I didn't really think about doing it, you know.
Well, I'll tell you, it's right. I can totally do that. Let me see. Let me go to my. Let's go here. I've got him in a special section.
It's because I'm special. Dad,
Does
say
he
that.
look after your money, does he, Josh?
Me and Kevin are very special.
Ralph Bethel. I'm gonna stick this in the chat.
Hey, Bobby, there's a question up there.
Yeah, answer it.
What chat?
Lord, let's see.
Where?
The infamous Biker.
Oh, I've got it. I've got it.
Say, Tosh.
Well done, Toss.
Yeah, woo.
Oh, good lord. Okay, here we go. The infamous biker comes in with, in my humble opinion, people who wear helmets on Hangout are absolute bellends apart from Chaz. He's a bellend with it all.
That's because my name's George and I work in a kitchen.
Oh,
It was George, wasn't it?
oh, miss you,
George
man.
Rag.
You miss me.
Your name's not George, it's Charlie.
Not Charlie.
Charlie.
Kevin. It's Kev.
Hello. Oh man, I miss the accents over there. Dude, when I was growing up, I grew up in Brooklyn, and I grew up with the guys who talk like this. You know, those guys you see on the movies. You know, the movies with the hats and the guns and all that other stuff. You know, those guys.
Bang, bang, bang.
Hey, Bobby.
You mean the ones that go, hey, you, how you doing?
Yeah. Those,
How you doing?
I got so much shit from those guys because my middle name before I was adopted was actually my first name, so they'd always give me the Tony thing. It's like, hey, Tony. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm a Tony too, you know?
Hey,
Everyone's called Tony.
The Skeggy Mafia.
Who's called Tony on here then?
Not you then.
Yes, my name is Tony.
Mine is.
It's like, hey, you see this guy? His name is Tony. Yeah, this little movie over here is Tony.
I'm Tony, and so is
Hello.
my wife.
Hey, Tony.
Yeah.
That is scary, the idea of me being your wife.
That's just that's like brain cancer there, Tosh.
I've, just a quick mention to Bobby, I've had a look at the link and I've subbed, so I'll have a look later on. After all this rabble has gone to bed.
Have you unsubbed Chaz to make room for him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
He
can't
never
get...
subbed me, the fucker.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I subbed you.
I've subbed you.
I subbed you a long time ago. I've been waiting.
I've subbed you, and I watched all of your videos in about 5 minutes flat, and that was it.
I was going to say, there's not that many.
Hey, sub, who are you talking about? Sub who?
I subbed everybody, because everybody's just lovely.
Oh, God, he's after something. He wants a gobble.
That mic will fall over.
Good lord.
Mr. B knows all about that, don't you, mate?
Bang, bang.
Yeah.
It's on an Aberstone, it's alright.
Yes, you should give your.
Have we all sung happy birthday to Bobby yet?
Oh no, that's okay.
Ain't done it, little boy. Ain't gonna happen.
It's perfectly okay. It's not necessary.
Tiff will sing it for you, don't worry.
I think each one of us should sing one line of happy birthday to him.
You on it? You start.
Happy birthday to you. Wiggy.
Happy birthday to you.
Andy.
Happy birthday, dear Beast Rider.
Skeggy.
Happy birthday.
Richard.
What?
Kevin.
I've just said Bobby
You lovely bastard. Come here and give us a gobble.
That's it. This hangout's going to get taken down for copyright theft now, you know.
Bobby, lose the geeky glasses. You don't need them.
Makes him look intelligent to match the helmet size.
You know, this guy holds one thing over us that none of us have got.
What, a massive dick?
That knowledge that he can go into his 50s, his 60s and 70s. And he's cool, man, because black don't crack.
Oh, man. Skeggy, you're awesome. All right. One more time for everybody here. I'm going to blow out the candle. Here we go. Yes!
Hey!
Hip hip!
Hooray!
Hip hip!
Hooray!
Hip hip!
Forey's got like a pharaoh for each
He's got like a pharaoh.
Now he's got down that whole bottle of Bisarona.
So,
Old lang syne.
Selfish plug.
Let it go! Let it go!
Awesome!
Awesome!
So, Bobby, how much Disarona have you had tonight, mate?
Well, you can see how much I
I've got down the rest of that bottle now because it's your birthday. And we like seeing your supper.
Hey, that's the kids, Bobby.
I got to be able to walk to get the kid. I mean, they're right around the corner, but still, I need to be able to walk and get.
No, ride the Indian. It'd be really funny and do
You
a
can
video.
walk in a wonky line.
Dude, I won't.
It
I won't.
looks like something Andy's got your bloody cup there.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I will not walk. I will not get on my bike if I've had even one drink. Not even. No, I won't do it. Won't do it.
Can I just ask a very quick question? In America, you know, if you get done for DUI, do you get banned or is it just a fine and shit?
That depends. That depends on how high over the limit you are and what officer gets you. Because some of them, you know, if you're not too high over the limit and you're like, I waited as long as I can, I really got to get home or something, you'll find a way to get home, you know, you'll get your ticket and you're fine, whatever. But there are some that are like, you know, you're way over the legal limit, that's it. I've got your license, you're done. Goodbye.
what about if you slip on a bottle of moonshine?
You're definitely going into jail.
We definitely know different types of coppers.
If they do take your license, how long do they take it for? Is it on the roadside they take it, or is it do you go to court?
See, I've never had to deal with this issue, thankfully. But I do believe that if you get caught high enough over the limit, they will take the physical license and you have to go to court to either get it back or to just basically solidify the fact that you are not going.
You go to driver's ed.
Yeah, you got to start all over if they allow it. That's the thing. You know, a lot of it is supposed to be standardized, but totally not. You know, so it's the luck of the draw.
So, I mean, you could be absolutely blathered. I mean, totally gone,
Yeah.
and you could get a 3-month ban if you went to court.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It depends on how high up the food chain you are as to how well you're going to keep your license. Like if you have a funny handshake or you're a judge or a politician, you might just get a slap on the wrist and a big fine. But, you know, if you're like anybody else here on the panel, you'll just sort of get, oh dear, well, yeah, you'll have to retake your test. And here's a huge fine.
Yeah. A few points on your license and a fine.
I mean, I had to retake my test just because they decided to update their system and go digital and not keep a record of the fact that I had a bike license.
Yep, there you go.
I think the best thing they can do as well is to name and shame you publicly for doing it. I know they do it through court and everything like that, but they should put it on social network on their page or whatever saying, oh, blah, 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 just got done for drink driving, because that's the worst thing you could ever have. Someone just going, you got fucking done. I don't want to write with you.
Bobby, check out the Q&A.
Oh, God.
Now I'm frightened.
It's Weggy's girlfriend.
Wait for me.
Dear Lord.
Oh, God. That gorgeous face, look at it. Oh.
We're going to go to Infamous Biker, which says, I subbed you, Taz, but you're a massive bellend.
I feel he loves me.
No, I have. I admit
He really does love me.
You should be here.
Kev, do you want to give me a gobble? Or does Jingling want to give Bobby a gobble?
Well, Jingling wants to give you a gobble.
Oh, she can keep that. Oh, God, what the hell?
Okay, Jingling says, you make me squelch after saying it. Good Lord. I don't know if you guys have this organization over there, if you could see that. But a bait, yeah.
Is there a master before?
A bait is an American thing, actually, but I don't know if there's an equivalent on that side. But it's American bikers aimed toward education. They fight for bikers' rights, you know. And if I've gotten pulled over in one of those, hey, you're on a bike, so I'm going to pull you over just because type checks. And I handed them my license and that card, and the moment they saw that card, they're like, I've really got nothing on you, so okay, go. You know. But over here, the system is just kind of, as you guys would say, squiffy.
Corrupt.
Which say what?
Squiffy. Not squidgy.
Just a tad squishy.
Not squelchy.
Squishy.
Not moist, not damp, not slightly to the touch.
So yeah, I like I can to make sure that I don't get in trouble for just existing.
I'm pleased to say, in 34 years of riding, I've never been pulled over once.
Shit.
Although I've been pulled over in the car, but I've never been pulled over in the bike. When I used to have the American car, I used to get pulled over a lot because they used to sort of say, oh, you've got nothing but red lights at the back, you've got no amber indicators, and I'm like, it's a 1953 car, I don't need them, and they're like, oh, well, we're thick, and we don't know the rules and regulations on that, so we'll let it go.
Yeah, I had to get pulled over a couple of times in the car for no reason. Actually, I got pulled over on my bike one time, a long time ago when I was riding before this last time. A guy saw my license plate at that point, and his tattoo. The officer had a tattoo exactly the same as my license plate. And he just wanted to put me on to tell me. That freaked me out, just getting pulled over, because that was like one of the first times I'd ever gotten pulled over on a bike. And from then on, I'm like, just in case they do that for no reason, I'm going to make sure that I have everything working in my favor.
Did he have his gun drawn?
No, I don't think he could tell that I wasn't, mentally challenged.
He didn't have his weapon out.
No,
He's probably after a gobble.
Yeah, because over here, I mean, we get that impression that, like, a police car doesn't pull anybody over without drawing the pistol. Yeah.
I can take that to the extremes. I've had, the MP5s or whatever they are, between the doorways of two police cars pointed at me coming out of a bank that I work in because it was Halloween and I was dressed as like a fucking zombie slayer.
Yeah, but you're Chaz.
I know. And they didn't pay any attention to the bike with the machine Gatling gun exhaust, the grenade on the side, or the bladed lever. Oh no! I've got fake orange-tipped guns. Oh dear!
Hang on, time out. You work in a bank.
I used to work in a bank, and I didn't get fired. I just left because I got bored of the shit.
You work in a bank.
I used to work in a bank.
Who's going to now and check
Merchant burger.
Who's going to go check their accounts now?
Yeah, that's right.
No, even bank frauds need playing.
Hey.
I can't believe you used to work in a bank.
Yeah, not your bank, Toss. There's no money in there.
Tosh, what's so hard to believe? Even banks need cleaners.
You've been sus, dude.
God, I would never want to work in a bank. Never.
Trust me, don't.
Too much responsibility in terms of other people's money and too many people.
Oh, it's not only that, Bobby. It's every other dickhead that works there is so stuck up their own arse. They're the sort of people that go out for wine by the side of the river or the docks, and they're like, oh, blah, 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 and then they go back to their shitty apartment.
Yeah, that's
No,
what I
no,
thought,
no,
mate.
they're not like you, darling. They're not down to earth. They're all stuck up like fucking, oh, we're better than you. Oh.
Do.
Oh God.
Does Vicky work in a bank?
No, Vicky's just beautiful.
No, we got another jingling comment.
Oh, fuck, what?
Here
Do
we
you
go.
work in the bank?
It says, Mr. B looks so masculine in this cap. It's giving me a tingle in my bloomers.
Question.
You're going to be tingling in her bloomers.
Stewie, shut up!
Who the fuck was that?
Stewie.
Stewie Griffin.
God damn.
Oh, Andy, have you seen the Minions fucking fart gun?
No?
It's like a ray gun, but you press it and it farts.
You can buy them?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
You could also buy the big version of that Minion, and the eyes move about and everything, and it says things and everything when you press it. Yeah, not like that. That looks like it's enjoying some anal.
Bobby,
Shut
Bobby, you know, Venus, it's your birthday.
What's up?
Venus, it's your birthday.
What, for my birthday? I'm
Here we go.
taking
You
it
want
easy.
to play with my cock?
He wants to give it a gobble.
Oh, yes, yes. I love crack. I'm absolutely cuckoo for crack.
I thought we were all getting the clocks out tonight.
I've lost my cock. Tiff, where'd you put my cock?
I really want to strangle that chicken right now.
We've lost it.
I'm going to choke the chicken, that's what it was.
Oh, look! Gene brought Hootie McCool's girlfriend in.
Oh, goodness, here we go.
I haven't got enough space on my screen for this.
Well, at least it's not your cock then.
Oh!
So, jingling comes in. You can be stuck up my arse if you like, Chaz.
The worst job I ever had was with Jane Mansfield.
It sounds like Richard Skunk.
I had the terrible job of retrieving lobsters from her bum. Really? Bloody hell, that
Watching really bizarre porn, mate.
Yeah. Lobsterissimus Bamakissimus.
The Little Mermaid comes to mind.
It will with you.
Oh dear.
Well, let's see. We've got Hootie McBlue with, hey Bobby, fancy a birthday treat.
Say no.
Oh.
Yeah, Keith goes from experience. Say no.
Oh. All I'm saying is...
So you're saying she does not have an alibi? Well, no. Okay, so we've established she ain't got no alibi. She ugly. She ugly. U-G-L-Y. She ain't got no alibi. She ugly. Screw off. M. She's made of ugly. Oh. She's fat and pugly. Oh, my God, no, the cow says moo.
See, I would expect Americans not to like Family Guy.
Is that Family Guy? I've never watched it.
What's wrong with you, Tosh?
I have a life.
You know, and
Oh, you're a taxi driver.
Too old.
I have a life.
You mean you can't watch Family Guy while driving a taxi?
That's kind of illegal, actually. No.
Oh shit! I've been riding my bike while watching it.
And now Jingling is back with Chaz. Would you shave your face and send it to me so I can rub it on my nipples?
Probably.
Can Chaz send his face to her?
I'm quite attached to my face, though.
I think she was on about the hair on your face.
Oh, she can have it if she sends me enough money.
What, for your
Don't you
beard?
start.
You'll be able to get back on the bus for half price then, Chaz.
I know. I've got your RAP, pensions card, mate. It's fine.
You better not have.
I have.
How am I going to get on bus?
You don't use a bus.
Good point.
Richard, you got the Oh, by the way, I'm getting my my bike back on the road this week.
Nice.
It was off the road?
Yeah, back tyres out of it.
Well, yeah, he takes the back tire out whenever he parks it in his, in his driveway. It's getting back on the road. I'm going to start riding it, and I'm going to start making videos again. Just like Chaz.
I said that.
Just like Chaz.
Yeah, I'm a role model.
You want to go over that Humber Bridge? Everybody else seems to be doing it just lately. I can't believe Mr. Hughesy was going to come all the way from, is it Leicester or?
Walsall.
What was he going to come all the way from down there just to have a look in 2.5 hour ride?
To find it and gone.
I might get up there. Yeah, Rich
must have
got it.
away.
Yeah. Did you say had it gone?
Only Ski Cruiser could put that bloody thing in a tidal bloody estuary.
Never even thought about it. As soon as all the comments started coming in about it being tidal, I'm like, oh.
Message in a fucking bottle.
I don't think the water gets that high, to be honest.
Then somebody said, oh, I've just been reading and the water comes up 6 metres. I'm like, fuck, 6 metres is quite high.
What's
6 metres? That'd be over the road.
No, what's 6 feet in meters?
3 foot 3 inches per metre.
Yeah, just under 2 metres.
Just under 2. Yeah. Just under 2. The wife got it for y'all.
Have you seen the state of the current of the water that goes under that bridge?
What you say, Andy?
I said the state of the current of that water that goes under the Humber Bridge. It's like everybody's in it.
Because all the factories across the other bank all pollute it.
No, they don't have any toilets and hold. They just go for
Like shit in the river.
So has anybody's riding style changed since they passed the test?
Yeah.
Has your style of vlogging changed since you first began?
Well, you know what? It was brought up earlier, and Gazatron asked the question, has anybody's taste in bikes changed since they've been riding?
Well, I actually think you do grow out of a certain when you first pass your test, you're all about, well, at least for me, it was all about fast bikes, as far as you can go, Valentino Rossi, Hubert God, that sort of shit. Then I moved into BMW GS's.
Oh, then?
Well, I moved into GS's then, the long way around, and now I'm into the cheapest fucking bike I can get my hands on.
So you don't want a fast bike anymore, Tosh?
Sorry, Rich, say again.
Are you saying that you're not into fast bikes anymore?
No, not at all.
What is it you ride again, Tosh?
The wife's phaser.
What is it you ride when you're not doing wheelies, Tosh?
The missus.
Well, yeah, I've got a Blackbird purely for commuting.
Just to get me from A to B.
Yeah, but no, I mean the wife's looking at a TDM 850, and I was looking at him thinking, wow, nice, sexy looking bike that. So I mean, that's my style. I don't change with the times. I change with how I feel about the bike. It doesn't necessarily mean it has to be the fastest or the bestest. Now it's the cheapest, most economical thing I can get my fucking hands on.
So why are you riding around on a Yam Fizz?
Yeah, I could do. But I like your bike, Wiggy. I never liked big thumping cruisers. But yours motors, yours moves.
Well,
and I like them as well, but it's just too much chrome.
You see, I was all sports bikes when I was younger. I mean, in the 80s, it was all sort of, I mean, the equivalent of the sports bikes at the time, because you didn't really have fully faired sports bikes back then, but half fairing unless you was prepared to put a full fairing on yourself. You know, I mean, I followed Ron Aslan all the time. And, you know, I mean, and Barry Sheen, and as soon as I could, I got a Barry Sheen replica, you know, the old Suzuki X7. But they raced on smaller bikes back then, didn't they? You know what I mean?
I'll tell you what, the X7 was a hell of a little bike.
Sorry.
What's the matter? I don't like two strokes, but the X7 was a fantastic little bike. Well, mine lasted for about 3 days, but I mean, it was a good little bike while I had it. What's funny?
First thing I had.
I mean, Jingling's filling up the Q&A.
All right, hold on. Let's see. All right, Hootie McBoobs. Hootie McBoobs is driving me crazy here. See, the river was clean until I saw Mr. B and had to wring out my knickers. Jingling comes in with Keith. Will you take me for a ride on the back of your bike? I'll leave you a snail trail to say thanks.
Oh yeah, I love snail trails.
Hey look, I had enough trouble getting Mrs. B's pork fat off my seat.
There's always that little bit in there, Andy, when it rains, and that bit just doesn't get wet.
As long as it breathes, I'm not fussy.
As long as it hasn't got pulsing, Keith.
Yeah, if there's grass on the pitch, let play commence.
Fuck's sake. You're nasty.
That was, I'll tell you what, Rick.
If you're old enough to bleed, you're old enough to bleed.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah. That's almost as horrible as old enough to crawl, old enough to sprawl.
That's written on Keith's wall, that is, for when he goes out in the night.
No, it's written on a ceiling.
Am I in the
ceiling in the bedroom?
I thought it was the Motovloggers coming out, not the not the Jimmy Savile Appreciation Society.
Well, it's official. Richard is going to get a Hayabusa.
Oh, you can't say that publicly. That's sarcasm.
That's almost an insult.
Not going to.
No, I have to say, I saw that
No.
video. I saw that video.
Is it not being in the actual video and in the comments? Is that not publicly?
Yeah, Richard, I saw that video. You're getting a Hayabusa.
He's not going to get a Hayabusa. His wife's going to get a Hayabusa.
I was in the shop the other day with Lisa, and she wanted me to grab her a moisturiser or something off the shelf. She said, can you get us a moisturiser? I said, well, you can have one of them if I can have a booster. And she went, oh, yeah, all right. So that's a contract, isn't it?
That's
As long as you've got verbal agreement.
To be fair, had the roles been reversed, then in a woman's eyes, then yet that would have been a contract.
No.
I'm not going to ask for moisturiser.
Remember what I said last year at 12 o'clock on the 8th of April?
I'm not going to ask. I would ask for moisturiser.
You all don't get it.
Hey, Tosh, calm down.
Calm down.
No, you don't get it. When she's on the back of a Hayabusa, that's when she gets the moisturiser.
But I was interested, obviously. what generation Hayabusa would it be that if you was going to get one when you got the moisturiser, would you get?
The one that hasn't been used with an ABBA stand.
I like the way you put it so succinctly.
Yeah. Have you not noticed that he doesn't collect antiques?
Say what?
Have you not noticed that Richard doesn't collect antiques? It could have been new, isn't it?
Well, I've test ridden a new one, and they're just as great as the first ones. To be fair.
But you know what that means? He'll get a stone in his radiator, and he'll take a bike down to get them to repair it, and come back with nothing.
You might be right. You might be right. No, I did actually see one a while back that it was very tempting. It was about 5 years old, I think. Or was it 3 years old? No, I think it was. Well, it wasn't very old, and it had 3,000 miles on it. And I thought,
oh,
it was black with the red highlights and Japanese writing.
Same as
Egg fried rice written on the side in Japanese.
It was gorgeous.
Oh, well, I'm really pleased that you're thinking about that. And obviously, if you ever want to know anything, mate, or any tips, just give us a shout.
You want to bring it round, and I'll have a quick go on it.
On the bike.
Round here in an hour, couldn't you, on that?
It's going to pop round, are you? Pop round here?
No, pop round. Well, it'll take me longer to get to you than it would you get to get to me.
For fuck's sake.
What I'll do, once I finish with that one, I'll pop it round.
You're just trying to sell me it.
He's like, fucking have it, I don't want it. It's annoying.
He's going to come around and throw stones at my radiator and go, Rich, why don't we fix your radiator? Do you want to buy this?
Stones in your radiator, you get a booster, you'd have stones in your tank with Tosh.
Oh, no, that's not fair.
I tried blowing them out.
I didn't own the bike. I didn't own the bike previous, so that's not really fair. It's not my fault.
Bloody gallstones, didn't it?
Yeah, gallstones in the tank, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, if you get one, watch out for Tosh and his flipping air gun.
Because he'll give you a nice blowjob.
If like, Richard, bring it round, I'll give it a quick blowy.
Yeah, let me blow your tank out.
They are quick though, I'll give them that. They are bloody.
Well, since we're on the subject, Jingling also mentioned my writing style has changed. I love reverse cowgirl. And also, nope, I meant his skin. I want to wear you, Chaz.
Oh God, that's so evil.
Very fashionable. I used to work in H&M, so you know, fashion. It changes all the time. Go away!
Somebody would be out. The fashion police would be out after her, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
What's the film where it goes with a good Chianti?
Silence of the Lambs.
So that's the one.
Don't say the lamb word, because the bloody Andy will be kicking off next.
It puts the skin, else it gets the hose again.
He's got his little beer beaker behind him on a microwave.
Silence of the Lamb. You mention a lamb, it's like a teenager to him, isn't it?
Lamb? Where? Jesus, look, he's got Bobby's cup.
A bit of mint sauce for lubrication.
Oh, that would sting.
Now you've got him leaning forward. It's like, whoa.
Oh man, see, everybody likes picking on you, Chaz, for some reason.
I know, they love me.
Yeah, Hootie McWoops says, "Can I compare Chaz's face to Jing's ass? I think they look the same."
You must have a really pretty ass.
Shaves her ass there, let's hope so, eh?
I need a wee.
Oh God, thanks, Tosh.
Alright,
Thanks for the news upgrade. Thanks for the weather update, Tosh.
You know, Bex88 comes in with a little bit of sanity and says, "Anybody watch that Our Guy in India on Channel 4? Poor bike when they put it on the boot."
Yeah. Scratch tank. Oh, what a mess.
Does that entail? That means watching television, doesn't it?
Yeah. Don't turn that
Only
on.
on catch up.
Don't do that. Don't give it away at the ending. I ain't seen it yet.
Yeah, it's right. It comes on.
Good.
Oh, sorry.
Everyone dies in the end, Richard. Everyone dies. And the ring
that's all right, then.
in the volcano.
Good. Oh, and Jingling, of course. There once was a man called Keith. He loved it when Jing went beneath. Removed her false teeth to give him relief, and then left her snail trail underneath.
I think I'm in love.
I think it's called constipation, Keith.
Of course, Jingling says, my ass has more hair. Wow. Hair than Jaz's face, that's reason enough for me to say,
She a Wookiee?
can we just say, ew?
Ever had Nookie with a Wookiee?
We'll ask Bobby. Oh, look, Richard just quit. He's like, oh, Rachel quit. Fuck off.
You know,
It's a sensitive subject for Richard.
well, yeah, I mean, he's a geek as well, isn't he? You know, he's a techie, so to him, it's sort of a bit racist.
Calling him, what is it? A snow, whatever it is.
Oh my god, I don't know how I got myself into this.
You did it. You invited us.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Oh my god.
He's running for president.
Yeah, right? I'd have the shortest term in history.
Oh, yeah, no, you know.
That's not what the other girl said.
If I ever ran for president, I'd run on the castration campaign. I would make sure all idiots would not be able to breed. That's it. If you are horrible to people, if you are a nasty, horrible, evil person, that's it. I'm cutting them off. If you are stupid and have no ability to handle intellectual conversation, do not get to proceed.
We're all fucked, man.
Yeah, we're all going to be fucking having balls off now.
You guys are fine.
That's alright, we'll be joining the same camp as Andy.
We're out of his jurisdiction.
This is all in good fun, but if you're like, you know, perpetually an asshole to people and just, you know,
Where you help me and hang out.
No, I'm cutting them off. That's it.
Cut them off. I'm waiting for Richard to hurry up and that is going on now. I was going to say, I didn't mean to upset you, Richard, by insulting Wookiees.
What?
I said something about Wookiees, and you walked off. Stormed out. He flounced.
Oh man, this is too much fun. You guys are awesome.
Oh, thanks. Is awesome an American word for mad as a hatter?
No, it's not. You're awesome! You're a bunch of wankers.
See, I have a lot of fun with this, you know. It's just, like I said, when I started the channel, it was to start conversations, and I like the fact that I can talk to people that are like-minded, but you know they have their own views as well.
Really you're trying to kick Bobby. We're the English sort of version of your redneck.
And you speak
trailer trash, more like fucking trailer trash.
But I mean, he's talking to like-minded people. He's normal. We're all.
Oh no! We don't use the N-word in this house. There's no. My personal philosophy: anyone who thinks they're normal is a 2-cent stamp from going postal.
What? We say something about falafel?
Now, anyone who thinks they're normal is a 2-cent stamp from going postal.
I'm normal.
Exactly.
Really not normal.
I know I'm a sandwich short of a picnic, so you no need to preach to me.
That's why you're awesome.
What normal person would get on a bike and start recording themselves riding around?
Talking to themselves.
Or sits underneath a bridge talking to himself.
It's worrying when you talk to yourself before you start vlogging. You're like,
Yeah. No, to be fair, I just sat under there because I wondered what it was actually like to be a troll.
Do
you have to be normal to shag sheep?
No, don't.
No, it's not normal to remove your mirrors either.
It's only normal if you live in a county with Shire on the end of it.
So is it compulsory if you live in a shire that you need to shag sheep?
Yeah, and you got to wear a gold ring every now and then.
Oh man. Alrighty, folks. I hate to do this, but it is actually 6 o'clock. Well, over here it's 6 o'clock. Over there, I don't know what the hell time it is.
It's not 6 o'clock. You've got that.
We're all looking at the clocks going,
It's 11 o'clock.
It is time to bring everything to the end, so I've got to go get my children. But, I don't want to do this without having, people, or giving people the chance to say goodbye to everyone. So we'll run down the line, and since I see you first, Weggy, you can get to say goodbye to the folks first.
Sorry?
We're saying goodbye to everybody.
Oh, mate, yeah. Hello. Goodbye.
Oh, it's another Dave.
Oh, shit.
Oh, for fuck's sake,
Hey,
Skeggy.
Bobby. Is it your birthday today, or was it yesterday?
No, it's now. It's right now. Well, I don't know what time is it over there.
11 o'clock.
11.
Okay, so this is still today.
No, it's your birthday today. Now. Yeah.
For some reason, Skype said it was yesterday, but it's actually-
Where have you been?
Not meaning to hurry you on, but he's got his kids to fetch.
It's Bobby's birthday.
Bye.
Alright. And Tosh, you want to say bye to folks?
Happy birthday, mate.
Thank you very much, Tosh.
I was going to get rid of that. Happy birthday, mate.
Thanks. Alright, Suffolk Andy, you want to say goodbye to the folks?
Bye, everybody, and happy birthday, Bobby boy.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Alright, Skeggy, it falls to you.
Bye, everybody, and Bobby, stay beastie.
Oh, yeah. Richard, the calm biker.
Hi, everybody. Happy birthday, Bobby. Thanks, y'all, for watching.
He looks like Nicky Vintage there, doesn't he?
Something tells me he killed
Jerry Springer show for bloody Richard, I think.
Oh, my God.
those eyes, though.
There is Gollum eyes.
Fucking God. I'll bite your finger off if you've got the ring on your eyes.
Alright, Chaz, you get to say goodbye to the folks.
Oops, people, I mean, bye, and happy birthday, Bobby. You're old now, older, but you're still massive, and I don't want to mess with you.
Thank you, bro.
He's quite a tall chap, too, I believe.
Yeah, I know. It's the girth.
Alright, Keith, you get to say goodbye to everybody.
Bye-bye, boys and girls. Bye-bye, boys and girls.
That's not funny.
That's creepy.
I'm going to be looking at you on that registry, dude.
It'll be the guy in the black van outside the school.
Mr. B, you want to say goodbye to the folks?
Yeah, goodbye. Happy birthday, Tony.
Thank you.
Quite visible.
Alright, which leaves it to me to say goodbye, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Motovloggers Behaving Badly, and of course we have been behaving quite badly. And we'll see you next week, Tuesday. So tune right on in, and you'll see more of this. God help us. Good night, everybody. Ride safe. Stay classy.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody. Goodbye, everybody.
Irish, rednecks, Chinese, Japanese.